Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome at my YouTube channel Dietitian Bisma. So whether you are looking to improve your fitness, eat healthier, manage stress, or simply learn more about leading a healthy lifestyle, at our YouTube channel Dietitian Bisma has something for you. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Today our topic of video is low calorie chocolate chip. Let's get started. Each cookie in this recipe contains 60 calories. There are several ways to make low calorie chocolate cookies. You can enjoy it in your dieting, or if you are diabetic patient you can also take it because each calories contain only 60 calories. Here one simple recipe. Now look at the recipe and try to make this recipe and comment below your experience with chocolate low calorie chocolate cookies. Here are some benefits of chocolate. Chocolate works as an antioxidant. Chocolate is very important for heart health. And now I will tell you about the ingredients that is used in low caloric chocolate cookies and what are the benefits of the chocolate. Chocolate play an important role in the brain function, in the mood swings. If you are obese then you can also consume it chocolate. Let's first ingredient that is used in low caloric chocolate cookies is flour. 1 cup of flour. You can consume it for baking. It's important to note that the health benefits are best realized when consumed it in moderation. And the second ingredient is unsweetened cocoa powder. Cocoa powder is the main ingredient that is used in the cooking and baking of chocolate cookies. Basically, this recipe is low in calories. That's why we use unsweetened cocoa powder. Otherwise, if we make it uh, for healthy person, then we use sugar. And the third ingredient is 1 by 2 teaspoon baking soda. Baking soda is too much important during the baking or any other cake or any cookies. And the next ingredient is 1 by 2 teaspoon salt. Salt is used for taste. You can adjust it according to your taste, according to your health conditions. If you want to skip, then you can use pink salt. Pink salt have huge health beneficials. And the next ingredient that is used, 1 by 2 cup unsweetened apple sauce that is also called sirka. And this is too much important in the preparation of the chocolate cookies. Basically this is the low calorie chocolate cookies, then we have to use unsweetened. And the next ingredient is honey. 1 by 4 cup honey have too much health beneficials. They can consume in respiratory problem, for weight management, for diabetic patient also used honey. And you can also consume for mood swings and other cholesterol management. And the next ingredient that is used is 1 by 4 cup brown sugar. Because this recipe is low calorie, that's why we use brown sugar. Brown sugar has its own benefits in the field of nutrition, health and fitness. You have to consume your brown sugar in your diet. And the next ingredient is egg. You have to use 1 egg for the preparation of low caloric chocolate cookie. Each cookies contain 60 calories. I have repeated this sentence again and again. Each cookies contain 60 calories. To clear that, this is low caloric. And the second ingredient is 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Vanilla extract appeared as a watery because it is colorless. You can consume it in baking as well. You can consume it as a other ingredient in other recipes. And the next ingredient that you have used, 1 by 2 cup semi sweet chocolate chip, that is tiny chocolate particles that looks so yummiest. I have to use semi-sweet chocolate chip because these cookies are totally low in calories and have huge benefits. You can consume it if you have diabetes, or if you are obese, or if you are hypertensive patient, or if you have high cholesterol, uric acid, other heart diseases. You can consume it, but in moderation. Everything is good, you got benefits, but the thing is that you have to consume it in moderation. And then next step is preheat your oven to 350 degree Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius, and line a baking sheet with paper. Cover baking sheet around the your bowl or any material that you have to use for baking purpose. And the next step is, in a medium bowl, whisk together the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda and salt, and also you can add vanilla essence that I have already mentioned in previous part of this video. You have to use vanilla essence. And then in a separate bowl, whisk together the apple sauce, honey, brown sugar, egg and vanilla extract. You have to whisk it continuously and make a uniform mixture of all these ingredients in a good manner. And now I have to add egg. And then next step is, add the dry ingredient to the wet ingredient and stir until well combined. I have to repeat it. Add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and stir until well combined. I And then fold in the chocolate chip. I hope you are understanding my words. I hope you are understanding my recipe. If you have any query, any question, any problem, any issue regarding recipe, you can comment below. I will tell you about the recipe or any other problem that you have facing. And the next is using a tablespoon or cookie scoop. Drop the dough onto the prepared baking sheet. Using a tablespoon or cookie scoop, drop the dough onto the prepared baking sheet. And the next one is, bake the cookie for 10 to 12 minutes or until the edges are firm. If you feel any brownish color around the corner of the cookies, then you feel that the cookies are about to prepared. And then allow the cookies to cool on the baking sheet for 5 minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. You have to wait for the cooling process of cookies. And then next is, this recipe make about 24 cookies. If you follow all the quantities of my ingredient that I have mentioned in this video, this recipe will make 24 cookies, and each cookies is approximately, I have already mentioned, 60 calories. Each cookies carries 60 calories. You can also experiment with reducing the amount of sugar or chocolate chip to further lower the caloric count. You can skip the honey, or you can skip the brown sugar that I have already told you I have added in this recipe. You can skip if you want to lower the calories. And then thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking my video. If you have any question, any query, anything related to this video, you can comment below. Thank you. Subscribe my YouTube channel.